While the masses spend their days dominated by doubt, distraction, and dead ends, the masters go through their day on fire. My friend, welcome to the Fire Zone.
Does your fire zone actually work? Hey there, it's Coach Kevin Ray Ward with your Fire Zone message of the day. And the fire zone. What's the fire zone? The fire zone is the first part of your day. It is the morning ritual. It is the time between the time you get up in the morning until the time you start your actual day in terms of typically your business. So it's your preparation in the morning. It's that morning ritual from the time you get up till you actually start being productive. It's the time that you work on you. The question is, does it work? Because your fire zone is the time of the day where you stoke the fire, where you get yourself focused and fired up going into the day to make your day powerful and to make your day productive. And here's what was happening to me, is I had revised my fire zone after I moved to Utah, got into a relationship, now engaged to Rochelle, so that kind of changed your life because I'd gone from being a single guy living in a fifth wheel for a year to now being in a relationship, and just my schedule changed, time changed, commitments changed, and all that kind of stuff. And so I was my fire zone had to be adjusted, and so I made some adjustments. And so beginning of this year, I made a complete redo of my fire zone. It was working awesome, and then it wasn't working anymore because I was making some other changes, some other adjustments. I'd started out in the year doing about an hour and 15 minutes of meditation every morning, and over time I was like, I don't need a full hour and 15 minutes in the morning, so I'm going to adjust that. So I was making some changes because it wasn't working. So what happens when it's not working? You don't do it. And when you don't do it, guess what? It doesn't have its power. So first, do you have a clear fire zone? If you don't have a clear fire zone right now, meaning a clear morning ritual, you need to get that. So I'm just going to give you, this is my latest version of it. I'm just going to give it to you. This is what my fire zone looks like for me right now. And I've moved some things around, some things that I used to do in the morning, I don't do in the morning anymore. Okay, so here's my fire zone. Number one, my fire zone starts at 5:30 in the morning. It starts with doing Wim Hof method, which is my deep breathing. That's at 5:30 with some meditation mixed in with that. At 6 a.m., declarations and my grateful visioning, visualization and declarations. At 6:15, scripture reading. At 6:30, I do my stacking from 6:30 to 7:30. From 7:30 to 7:45, I am creating my hit list for the day, which is my actual plan for the day. And then from 7, that's at 7:30. And then at 7:45, I am confirming my calls and some of my stuff for the day, getting ready for that part of the day. And then at 8 a.m., my day starts. Boom. That's when I'm doing my first calls. That's when I'm doing my first business piece of the day. So that is my morning ritual. I've moved out of it and moved exercise to later in the day. Because I'm playing a lot of pickleball and I do that mostly later in the day. If I end up going back to where I'm doing my exercise in the morning and stuff, I got to make some changes. But the question is are the systems that you have set up, are they working or not? Is your morning ritual working for you to get you going into the day focused and on fire, powerful, productive, with momentum going into the day so you're being incredibly productive? If it's not, you got to do some work on it. But the most important thing is that you make it work for you. Get your fire zone in shape. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
You've been listening to another Yes Masters Fire Zone video, a story or a strategy designed to help you go into the day with the fire, to stay focused and productive and to get more done every day. If you want more motivation, strategy, and support to grow your business on a daily basis, join our Yes Masters community at yesmasters.com and fan the flames of your success today.